The happy camper, Kevin Callan, joining us once again. Okay, so we hit on some of the fun trends and some of the newest things and gadgets. I've never seen the pimp your canoe. This is like pimp your ride.
It is.
And we're gonna pimp this canoe.
I got excited about this. This is
no
crazy.
kidding. This is definitely one of those trends that you're gonna probably see people going.
Yeah, oh no,
wow.
I special ordered it. You can do this now. I basically special ordered a canoe from Novacraft, and I said, I want a Canadian flag in it. I actually got a canoe last year with my Scottish kilt colors embedded in it, and they actually embedded it into the mold. So I got Happy Camper in it and everything else. And
Okay, look what you have on the bottom there. You know you're in trouble if the canoe's the other way. That is so funny.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that, and it's kind of neat. The other thing I did is I got a special ordered a spray deck from Northwater, and I basically said, okay, I want these things added on. So
what would this request have been?
That's where I sit, right? But the dog always sits with me. She sticks with me like glue. So I got him to make this bigger. I got this for my daughter, so she can sit in the canoe, and this for my wife. And at the same time, I got a hookup for my solar panels. So if I go out for a month, I need all my power all for my cameras and everything else, right? So this hooks up underneath, and my battery's underneath, and I'm charging my batteries during the day while I'm paddling.
While you're paddling.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of other things, like there's special tie-ons and everything else, but I'm going to Lake Obiango in Algonquin in a couple of weeks with the family, and I don't know if you've ever been on that lake, but it's a big, windy lake, and there's no portage, so I can go around the perimeter. It's a great trip. Last year I did Lake Temiskaming down the Ottawa River. I wish I had a deck, so now I have a deck, because you can actually be downpour rain, waves coming over, and people say, well, that's a kayak, but it's true. But a kayak, you can store more stuff in here and take the family and the dog. With a kayak, maybe not.
Well, I get that it resembles the kayak, but when you're looking at this size and you're looking at what you're transporting, I mean, you've just pimped your canoe. And are you seeing a lot more people that this is something that we will start to see more people doing this?
It's a huge trend, because now everybody wants to be different. It's like the solo tent, right? Everybody wants to sleep by themselves but not be alone, right? The reason why I got this, the same thing why would you pimp up a car? So you pimp up your canoe because it's individualism. You want to be different than everybody. Now, my wife is like, you've got to be kidding. We're paddling across a lake and everybody's like, what is that? But it's not a typical red canoe that everybody has.
No, well, and it functions, and that is what you do.
Yeah.
I mean, this is your passion and this is the business that you're in, so it totally makes sense. Another thing that I want to talk about is this. I didn't quite get what this
Everybody's going lightweight and comfort. So what I've done is I bought this bivy off a Venture Medical Kit. It's a really good deal. You can get it at MAC for like 50 bucks, whatever. But you can actually use your summer sleeping bag with this bivy and go in the fall. So don't give up camping after the long weekend. Keep going until mid-October. It's going to be a good year for it. With this thing, you can actually get your cheap summer bag with this thing for 40 bucks, and you can actually go right into October with it. So it's a really good bivy. It breathes.
So you're just putting this on the outside?
Yeah,
then
you want to wear it? Just you step in it.
Yeah, sure. Because the lights.
Well, that's it. You just step in there. And this is a lightweight sleeping bag, basically.
Okay, wait. I can do this.
The shoes. It's the shoes. And you just wear like this.
Yeah.
And zip it up, and it's breathable.
Wait, I totally zipped my hair in there. All right, gotcha.
There you go. And that will actually keep you warm because it's reflecting your heat. It's one of those emergency bags, right? But it's also breathable, and it's a lot better than the quick little package ones you get.
This is amazing. There are so many new things. I think that's the thing, right? It's like just when you think you're going back to nature, you find that you're going right back into so many gadgets and things that help you keep you connected and keep you feeling like you're safe and you're warm and you're fed.
It's true. You should do that, but again, go out for longer periods of time too. The average camping trip now is 2 nights, where in the 1970s it was 10 days. So bring your gadgets, but make sure you stay out for longer periods, because it won't. Day 5 is when all of a sudden you become comfortable out there, and you don't need a lot of this stuff. But it's before that you think you're going to die every minute, right? But after day 5, you could care less if you die, because
you can care less if you didn't get your emails or you haven't hooked up the phone and the power's run out. So
purge yourself.
Great ideas, and of course, the Happy Camper. I love that you got it written right there on the canoe as well. Always a pleasure, Kevin. Thanks so much.